So with the world, suicide the coast in the building, you did. I want to touch y'all on something you heard that a lot of people ain't really paying attention to, or they might be paying attention to it. And it's something that really exists and it's really here, and that's suicide. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't saying a lot of people don't pay attention to it, but it's something that's really a sickness. You hear me? I really have the percentages on how many people die here. I really have the percentage on the world. I really have a percentage on a lot of stuff that I want y'all to stay tuned by. You hear me? I can't give y'all everything at one time because it's like, what's next? I need y'all coming back and really viewing me out and really peeping this out because this world is under attack right now. And most of the stuff that they putting out, they calling it suicide. You hear me? And I really produce my stuff. I mix it down. I do everything I need to do with my music. I love it to death. You hear me? And the creation of that it's a suicidal movement. You hear me? Because everything you do, you have to watch now. You know what I'm talking about? Even with this world being in the economy, people getting fired off their jobs. You know what I'm saying? If you have a big family, a big household of people, and you go to work one day and they tell you, we have to lay you off because we don't have enough money to pay your check, what you gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? What can you do? You know what I'm talking about? And stepping outside your door, people might not see it like this, how I see it, but stepping outside your door, you know what I'm talking about, every day, being inside every day. I mean, you just never know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere safe. Nowhere safe. You know what I'm talking about? Something could happen at any moment. Nowhere safe. You know what I'm talking about? You put your life on the line every day just as well as a soldier do that's in war. Our life on the line every day. I put my life on the line every day for my kids. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever I got to do to get it to make sure they eat. You hear me? I don't give a damn if I got to go out your head first. Knowing he got a pistol, knowing he could do me something. Guess what? I put myself in that suicidal position. You heard me? This government is eating us alive. Got us thinking one thing, we knowing it's another. You know what I'm talking about? All I'm telling my people is open your eyes. Angels and demons are lurking. You hear me? You got to know which one to listen to. Maybe sometime the one to listen to is good, but that might be the evil one. You never know. You know what I'm talking about? But it's your own brain that puts you in a place where you need to be, not nobody else. You hear me? What you want to do? What you want to do with your life? Do you want to stay here or do you want to leave? Can you handle it or can I not? You hear me? I received the gift, and that's life. To protect it and to keep moving with it, you hear me? Not to get rid of it. You hear me? I ain't never said I ain't have the thoughts. I ain't never said that I'm perfect, I'm doing good. None of that. Ain't nobody. You hear me? Even the rich people. You know what I'm talking about? Have suicidal thoughts. They get all that money, be doing their damn thing, and they look around and see all the people that's around them, all they want is their money. You hear me? So what's next? You hear me? You really want people around you that love you and really want to be around you, not because of your money. You hear me? So I'm telling y'all out there as the world, not as a people, as a world. Y'all be careful. I got more coming, more videos coming, more everything coming. I'm tweeting, I'm YouTubing, I'm doing whatever it takes to get it out there. And I'm starting today, the awareness. I've been started, but I'm finally putting it out there today. I'm raising the awareness against suicides. You hear me? The suicidal memory. You hear me? That's something that you'll never forget. You hear me? That's just like somebody dying or somebody having birth. You'll never forget the day you had your first child. You'll never forget that first death or that first funeral you went to. You hear me? So I'm telling y'all today as a people, let's stand up and let's love. You hear me? It ain't hard to love what you doing today. Call somebody and really ask them, how's you feeling today? Would that hurt you? You heard me? And make sure that same person called you and ask you the same thing. You heard me? If not that person, the next. You heard me? So, we bigger than what we is. You hear me? Don't let these people take us down or let this world tear us up. We bigger than what we is. So let's stand for it. You hear me? Let's stand for it. I'm Suicide the Corpse in the building. Eastside Gangster, New Orleans Soldier. And I'm out. One love.